live. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Okay. What's up, Will? 22. I'll leave that a minute. We'll let the next piece drop. Hello, how are we doing? Excuse the wire. This is. I've got my camera set up there. I've not used YouTube Live before. Hopefully, this doesn't put you off here. So I can monitor the chat at the same time. Just at my desk, cutting out 480 of these ghosts. We're packing them into cellophane bags and sticking them in this box here. Because my daughter decided a couple of days ago to tell school that I could do these for them and they could join in the ghost hunt. Don't know if you guys want to actually see any of the laser cut out, or you just want to chat with me while I'm doing this. But sometimes these little rings here don't cut out, and I just use the tail end of the ghost to just pop it out. It's nice and easy. Don't have much space in this office anymore. This is where I normally sit and edit my videos, obviously. Pack orders up. I've got a desk kind of behind me where I do that, but I have to stand up, and I don't want to stand up for all the time that I've been doing these for. We've been doing these for most of today, a little bit of yesterday. Like I say, she decided to tell school I'd do 480 in a couple of days. Which is doable, but I have other orders to do as well. Spent some of today doing some decorating that I've been working on for a while. I don't actually have any of my other designs up here with me. They're downstairs, ready to go to school tomorrow. And she can give them to all the year 7s. So while we're waiting for the ice to drop, you'll hear it drop in a second. I've got these little printouts that I've put inside the sheet. So for the Great Global Ghost Hunt, and then on the other side, upside down, it's got my information. So it's a little bit of advertising for me as well. So just pack the ghost in there. They can decorate it, put it back in the box, pull the little bit of tape off there, fold it down. That seals it. They can hide it where they want, which is what the whole point of the ghost hunt is. So far, we've got all of this done. There you go. You'll hear the ice drop in a second. Which means we'll be ready for cutting some more bits and pieces out on the laser. So I don't know if you want to join me doing this part, or do you want to watch the laser cutting them out? Up to you. Let me know. It does get a little bit noisy when the laser's on there, because I've got to have the air compressor on, and that's quite loud. Just cutting these without air assist. There's a risk of fire. Doesn't cut as nice. You always want some air assist on when you're cutting. It's like a working 3 times. I can see myself doing it live on the screen, and I can see the other screen as well. Right, let's set the laser going, and then you guys can have a look at how that's going. Let me move my camera. Yep, I'll pull this down onto the laser a bit better in a second. Using 3mm MDF. These are the ones I cut down into smaller sizes. Just had a delivery of 20 sheets of 8x4 of these things. So what's that? Can we get you looking better? This USB cable's pulling my camera around. There we go. Just stick the air assist on. You can watch the laser going. As I say, it's a little bit loud. Oh, stop hitting the wire. Sorry. I'll try not to hit the wire again. Just because I'm using my action camera as a webcam, I need to have it plugged into the USB. Can I weigh that wire down so I don't pull it? Get some slate from there. I do a lot of these ghosts every single year for the ghost hunt. I don't know if you can see it on there, but I have put the eyes and the mouth on there. Did that first. I think I'm about halfway through this last set. It was 160 of each design. So I'm about halfway through this last one. It's actually quite nice because I can keep an eye on the laser while I'm sat at my desk. I don't have to keep getting up and looking over. I can watch it live on here. got any questions or anything, guys, just ask. Anything about the laser, the material, what's the weather like, literally anything, you know. Have a chat while we're here. I'm working away late. Might as well join you and see how everyone's doing. Yeah, it's a great little thing for everyone to do. My daughter decided to invite her entire school the other day. She sat there on a lunch break with the Chromebook that she's got and made a PowerPoint presentation to give to the teachers. So she's gone onto Google, searched out, searched Phil's Craft Corner, got my logo. She's searched the Great Global Ghost Hunt, got their logo. Told them a bit about what it was all about, and then told them that I clearly don't need any sleep because I can do millions of them in a day. I think it was only Wednesday at the end of school that she decided. So last night and today we've done. I've got one more sheet after this one to cut out, and then that would have been 480 plus a few extras because the way the numbers on the sheets work out. So yeah, she's kept me busy. Especially when I've started to get Christmas orders coming in as well, so it's a little bit busy. Just give me a second, I'll run downstairs quickly and I'll get the other two designs as well. I'm back. So we've got this one, which is a simple one as well, and then the wiggly one. So they're the three designs that I've got for these ghosts. So the year sevens, the first years, they're all getting one of each to take home. Obviously, because there's one of each, I've stuck this in the back of it, say that I've made it, and then the information about the ghost hunt as well. We just printed out that double-sided. My daughter sent last night, putting them all out. I've ordered the plastic bags, the cellophane bags, on Amazon yesterday. They came today, so we're just packing everything up, putting the last few. Don't know if you guys have seen my latest video on the brushed gold on black, but like this material here, brushed gold. The video showcasing that material and how that works. That's probably about 2 weeks old now. I started working on another video earlier on. I used Filmora to edit. They updated to a new version in had a good test out the beta. Everything's pretty stable. So I swapped over, and it's not very stable at all. It's I don't know if it's because I filmed in the wrong format by accident using my action camera, but it doesn't like it. It just stutters when I'm trying to edit, and I wasted a couple of hours before trying to do that. So I need to get to work on that. That is the next video is going to be coming out is the portable solder iron from Lidl. I've picked up one of them. I've not got it with me at the minute. Is that the box I've got up there? I think I've still got the box. It's at my workshop because I've been testing it out. I've got the box. So this one, that's what I picked up the other day. I don't know, is this backwards for you guys? Is that writing all backwards? I don't know if it is. I don't know if that's something I've got to change. But yeah, I've tested that out. It works surprisingly well. I was really impressed with the results that I got out of it. Heats up really quickly, just uses a battery from your from the 20-volt range. So my impact driver and my impact wrench, I'll think of the word then. It works for both of them. Both of them batteries work for the solder iron. So when I get a minute, I can edit that video. Well, my daughter's not making me work till nearly midnight. It's 11:45 at night here. So yeah. She's got me busted. Temperature's doing pretty well. I don't know if you guys can see, it's just on here. It might be backwards anyway. We're at 21 degrees. What's that? 51 on there. No, 21.8. I'm still using the ice machine that I did a video on. Still working really well. Somebody commented on that video saying you can't put normal tap water through because it'll destroy your laser tube within a week. I've topped this up 4 or 5 times now because it's not a sealed unit because of the way I've had to put the tubes in. It's not a sealed unit, so the water does evaporate every now and again, and it does need cleaning out every couple of months. So yeah, I've been doing that for 18 months now, and this laser tube's perfectly fine with just plain water. So I don't know where the expert was getting their information from, but it wasn't quite right. Yeah, this is backwards. I don't know how to mirror it. Right, 1 second. Try not to. Need to move my slates. I need to lift this up. Ah, that wire. Might have to just have this up high enough and point in the right direction to be okay. So most of them just fall nicely out. The rest just need a little tap over on my desk. So I've done 4 sheets of them so far. I need 1 more sheet and I'm done. shut that off in a minute. I do need a silent air compressor. But even more importantly, I need to get my lasers. I keep saying I need to get my lasers to the workshop. If I get my lasers to the workshop, then I can't work as late as I do. But I also have more space at home, and I can also switch off from work. So I don't know. Until I can get ahead of my work schedule, I need my laser at home so I can do all the work. Maybe get a house with a big enough garage that I can put my laser into the garage. Let's try not to hit there. Bring it down again. Try not to get the wire going everywhere. Is that okay? We need to tilt down a bit. There. That'll do. See properly now. Now it's just on. Get going. So after this lot's cut out, I'll point it back at my desk and we can just have a little chat while I pack the last few. Or you can have a chat now while it's cutting out. Just get into the chat and we'll chat about whatever. I need to pull up my Epidemic Sounds in it at some point. If I keep doing the lives like this, and it's something that you guys want to watch, let me know. I'll get Epidemic Sounds up and we'll put some music on in the background. Because I don't know if I can put my Spotify on. I can on TikTok Live, it lets me on there. It's not bothered about what radio stations or whatever is playing in the background. As long as it's not explicit music before a certain time, they don't care. YouTube does. I don't know if they care that much on the lives. They might shout at me when it uploads the live to my channel as a video and people can watch later on. I'll definitely get told off for copyright on that. What's that that popped up? So what do we think? Do we prefer laser videos over DIY, scroll sawing, tool reviews? What do you guys like more? Obviously, it's you lot that are watching my content, so what you want to see more of is what I should aim to do. Two. Bless me. Oh. Megan? I say this is a great way for me to keep an eye on the laser while I'm doing something else. So, like if I was working on a project on my PC, I could just have the camera sat there watching and go from there. I might even give this a test and see if it works as a light burn camera, see how accurate it is. I tried my webcam once and it didn't work that great. But then again, I couldn't set the webcam up basically in the position this one is. But with this being the way it is, I'd have to move it every time I open and close the lid. So it might not be that great. It probably work. Interesting. Like I said, if you've got any questions about what I'm doing, just give me a shout. I'll answer whatever I can. I'm running out of space in the box now, and being creative with the way I'm putting it. Snacking more on the top. Gosh, I've still got a load of room in one of the other boxes. I'll put these ones. I wanted to try and separate all three designs, keep them separate. But you know, the school can sort that out. We can hand them out to the kids themselves. Which apparently there's 160 kids in year 7. Don't know. School does have a laser cutter, but apparently the water cooler's broke on it. At the minute, you can only cut out small items because they're back to a bucket of water and a water pump. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to go into school and teach them the ice machine trick that I've got going on. Honestly, while I've been cutting out all of these that have been cutting out, so I've cut out 175 once this one's finished in about an hour. The laser has fluctuated between 17 and 20 degrees. So it's 17 and 23 degrees water temperature, which isn't too bad considering it's been an hour of cutting and engraving. We've got heavy rain again. Awesome. So hopefully my window cover holds out bit old now. It's you can find them on Amazon. It's a air conditioner window cover. And what it basically does now, it's raining in. I don't know if you can see it. We've got a couple of drips like right here. Drop there. Drop there. Good thing the laser got a lid on it, and it's a good thing this is the last sheet. So once this one's cut out, I'm going to get that window shut properly. We'll finish packing up these last few, and then I think I'll get in bed. I've just rubbed my eye. I think I've got laser residue in my eye. Does anybody know? I don't have access to that. Hold on. Manage. Edit. I'm trying to look how to. Mirror my camera. I don't know if anybody knows that setting. Is it on my actual webcam? On my DJI? Let's have a look. Nope, there's not that many features on there. Sorry, I've turned it. There you go. I'll figure it out for the next one. How about that? This is kind of just a tester. Last one, and then this lot is done. Switch everything off, get the window shut so that rain doesn't keep leaking in. Then I'll pack up the last few bits and pieces with you guys, and I'll go to bed.